True wealth isn't just about working harder. It's about making your money work for you. Welcome to the journey of financial freedom. I'm your host at Book Bites Guru. We digest the best books so you can build your empire. Before we dive in, please subscribe and like to support our mission of spreading financial literacy. We begin with the foundation. Before you buy a single property, you must build the investor's mindset. Without this, no strategy will save you. First on our list is the classic that started it all, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. If you haven't read this, you are starting the race blind. Kiyosaki's core lesson is simple yet profound. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take money out. Your home is not an asset if it drains your cash. Most people work for money. The rich make money work for them. This book isn't just about real estate. It is the permission slip you need to stop thinking like an employee. Kiyosaki argues that what you learn about money is more important than how much you earn. True wealth comes from financial literacy, not just a high-paying job. Read this to ignite your ambition. It will reshape your philosophy on debt, taxes, and income forever. Once your mindset is shifted, you need a blueprint. That brings us to book number 2, The Millionaire Real Estate Investor by Gary Keller and Jay Papasan. This isn't fluff. It collects the actual habits and models of over 100 millionaire investors. It bridges the gap between thinking rich and acting rich. Keller reveals how real estate builds wealth in 4 ways simultaneously: cash flow from rent, loan amortization paid by tenants, market appreciation, and massive tax benefits. Read this to understand that investing isn't a game of luck. It's a game of proven systems. It provides the confidence to take your first real steps. Here is my pro tip. Don't just read these books. Study them. Apply the net worth tracking sheet from Keller's book immediately. What gets measured gets managed. Start here. Use Kiyosaki for the why and Keller for the how. These 2 books alone can set the trajectory for your entire financial future. But mindset is just the beginning. In the next video, we dive into the core strategies: rentals, BRRRR, and no money down tactics. You don't want to miss that. Support Book Bites Guru by hitting that subscribe button and turning on notifications. Let's build wealth together. See you in the next chapter. Welcome back to Book Bites Guru. You have the mindset. Now, you need the strategy. Today, we cover the core tactics to build your portfolio. First up is the Bible of Buy and Hold, the book on rental property investing by Brandon Turner. This is widely considered the best overall guide for beginners. Turner breaks down the holy grail, monthly cash flow. It's not just about appreciation, it's about income that pays you while you sleep. He gives you safety nets, like the 50% rule. Always assume half your income will go to expenses before the mortgage. It keeps you safe. He also lays down the 10 commandments of investing. Number 1, thou shalt not fall in love with a property. It's a business transaction, not a romance. Finally, the step-by-step tactics: finding properties, analyzing the deal, and managing tenants so you own the property, not a job. Next, we sharpen your math with the ABCs of Real Estate Investing by Ken McElroy. This book teaches you how to evaluate a deal like a pro. McElroy teaches that net operating income, NOI, is king. This number determines the value of your commercial property, not the market comps. This leads to forced appreciation. By increasing income or cutting expenses, you force the property's value up instantly. You control the price. He writes in plain language, but delivers powerful insights. You'll learn exactly where your money goes and how to spot a bad investment before you buy. He also emphasizes professional management. Scaling requires systems, and this book shows you how to run your investments like a business, not a hobby. But what if you want to grow fast? What if you want to recycle your money? Enter the BRRRR strategy. BRRRR by David Green changes the game. It stands for buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. The secret to BRRRR is the buy. You must buy distressed properties below market value. If you buy wrong, the whole strategy fails. Green gives you the 70% rule. Never pay more than 70% of the after-repair value, minus repairs. This ensures you have equity built in from day one. This strategy allows you to buy a fixer-upper, increase its value, and then pull your capital back out through refinancing to use it again. It's about the velocity of money. Instead of saving for years for the next down payment, You use the same capital over and over to build a massive portfolio. These 3 books form your tactical trinity: Rentals for Income, ABCs for Analysis, and BRRRR for Growth. Master these, and you are unstoppable. But what if you have no money to start? In our final video, we reveal the no money down strategies and the ultimate guide to wholesaling. Don't miss the finale. Subscribe to Book Bites Guru, like this video, and let's keep building wealth. See you in part 3.
Welcome to the finale of Book Bites Guru. The biggest lie in real estate is that you need money to make money. Today we destroy that myth with 5 books and 20 specific tactics. Enter Brandon Turner's The Book on Investing in Real Estate with No and Low Money Down. This is the playbook for creative finance. Tactic 1. OPM. Real estate doesn't require your money. It just requires money. Use private lenders and partners to fund your deals. Tactic 2. Seller financing. The owner acts as the bank. You pay them monthly instead of a mortgage company. No credit check required. Tactic 3. Subject to deals. You take over the seller's existing mortgage payments. You get the deed. The loan stays in their name. Tactic 4. Lease options. You rent the property with the option to buy it later. You control the asset without owning it yet. Next is the cheat code. The House Hacking Strategy by Craig Curelop. This is how you buy your first home with almost nothing down. Point 1. The strategy. Buy a multi-unit property. Live in one unit, rent the others. Your neighbors pay your mortgage. Point 2. Low money down. Use an FHA loan to buy with just 3.5% down. On a $200,000 property, that's only $7,000. Point 3. Eliminate housing costs. By living for free, you save thousands every month to reinvest in your next deal. Point 4. Comfortable sacrifice. You might need to live in a smaller unit or with roommates. But this short-term sacrifice builds long-term wealth. Starting from absolute zero, Scott Trench's Set for Life is your manual. It's not just investing, it's lifestyle design. Lesson 1. The first $25,000. The hardest money to save is the first $25,000. You need extreme frugality to build your runway. Lesson 2. Maximize income. Don't just cut latte costs. Increase your earning power through side hustles and career advancement. Lesson 3. The financial runway. Build enough cash reserves to take risks, leave your job, or jump on a deal instantly. Lesson 4. Aggressive deployment. Once you have the safety net, deploy every excess dollar into assets that produce cash flow. Now, for the pure hustle. The Real Estate Wholesaling Bible by Than Merrill. This strategy requires zero capital. Tactic 1. The flip. You are flipping paper, not houses. You secure a contract and sell it to an investor for a fee. Tactic 2. Marketing. You must find the deals others can't. Bandit signs, direct mail, driving for dollars. You are a deal hunter. Tactic 3. Negotiation. You need to solve the seller's problem to get a price low enough to make a profit. Tactic 4. The assignment fee. You get paid when you hand over the contract. It's quick cash to build your capital for long-term hold. We've covered a dozen strategies. It's overwhelming. That's why we end with The One Thing by Gary Keller. Insight 1. The domino effect. Success is sequential, not simultaneous. Knock down the first small domino, and the big ones will fall. Insight 2. The focusing question. What is the one thing I can do such that by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary? Insight 3. Time blocking. Block out 4 hours every morning for your one thing. Protect this time with your life. Insight 4. Mastery. Don't dabble. Master one strategy, wholesaling, rentals, or hacking, before you add another. From mindset to strategy to hustle. You now have the complete roadmap. The only thing missing is action. Don't get stuck in analysis paralysis. Pick one book, pick one strategy, and take one step today. Your future self is waiting. This has been the Real Estate Masterclass on BookBites Guru. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's build wealth together.